Hey, fire signs, I'm not bored reading tarot cards yet, so I'm doing a summer loving spread from Sasha Graham's 365 Days of Tarot. And it's been interesting so far. So let's just keep going. The card symbolizing my summer fling, your summer fling, is the High Priestess. So somebody who's intuitive, somebody with secrets. We will clarify that with the Seven of Cups. Somebody with options. How did we meet? Four of Swords, resting. So maybe on the beach? I don't know. What do they look like? Temperance. So they're not beautiful, but they're not beautiful. Or they're handsome, but they're not handsome. Strength. Maybe they work out. Clarify that with the King of Swords. They have cool rationality. Clarify that with the Chariot. The Knight of Swords. The World. The Hierophant. The Moon. Ace of Pentacles. Alright, this is just way too much. What do they look like? Yeah. They look like a person. What is their personality like? Page of Wands. So that is unexpected news. They're youngish. Clarified that. By the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is they're upset. They have an upset personality. They're emo maybe. How do they make me feel? Knight of Pentacles. They make you feel like $1,000,000. Well, Pentacles is material wealth, and the Page is, the Knight rather, tangible progress. So Two of Swords. That is having to make a choice, but she's blindfolded. So that's a tense situation. So Knight of Pentacles is small financial gain. Two of Swords is a tense impasse. How do they make you feel? I think they make you feel uncomfortable. Wonder why. Okay, so what sort of fun do we have? Death. Followed by the Hermit. Followed by the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is interesting. So the Death is things ending. The Death is change. The Hermit is pulling away, being introspective. The Four of Wands is like resting and partying. But they make you feel uncomfortable. So I was going to say, like, basically the first two cards, like, they're isolating you from your friends and family. Because that's the kind of fun you have. But then the Four of Wands is rest. So that's kind of weird. Seriously, I'm thinking that those first two cards are, like, totally a red flag here. And I'm thinking you might be in some kind of, like, emotionally abusive, like, situation. Where there's, like, gaslighting and isolating you from other families and friends. So these are just cards. If it resonates, it resonates. But if it doesn't resonate, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, especially when we ask what they look like, and I got all these cards, right? They could have, like, lots of personalities. There are people out there that put on a different face for everybody that they know. Now, I've talked to you about this in the past. I am autistic, and I do actively engage masking. So I am a different person for, like, everybody I meet. It has to do with my comfort level. But there are personality disorders out there where this is not, like, their comfort level. It is more of a manipulation tactic. So me, when I'm dealing with coworkers, I'm dealing with them different than my friends and family because there's a different comfort level there. But there are people out there that when it's all about manipulation. They use different faces to hide who they are, like completely. Like masking is different. I mean, go ahead and Google it. Google autism masking. Google psychopath masking. Okay, two very completely different things. So there's like a bunch of red flags here. So, but these are just cards, and I only know enough about psychology to be dangerous and highly suspect. Anyway, let's continue on with the reading. This is fire signs, right? Yes, fire signs. Okay, so will we stay in touch after the summer? That's Three of Swords. Okay, right there, Three of Swords. Will you stay in touch after the summer? No, somebody's cutting somebody out. And it's going to suck because they already ended things and isolated you under the guise of rest. And Four of Wands, a lot of people see that as like a soulmate card. This is all this is hiding under the soulmate card. It's a ruse. It's no. Mm-mm. And I already showed you hidden things and options. That was what we led with. Those are the first two cards. I'm sorry I'm getting so impassioned about this, but things weren't making sense, and then all of a sudden things started making sense. 8. Does this fling turn into a long-term relationship? And I have Queen of Swords. No, it does not. Use your head, not your heart. This is bullshit. Whoever this person is a bullshit person, and they're just fucking playing games with you. Sorry. If it resonates, I apologize. If it doesn't resonate, good for you. Anyway, have a good afternoon, fire signs.